Hey guys, welcome back to Data Products with R. In this short video, we'll look at Shiny apps, and we're going to look at how to make a kind of drop-down menu, navbar menu. So when you have too many columns or too many categories for columns across the top of the page, one solution is to have a navbar. Another solution is to have your top couple choices as tabs, and then a drop-down menu after that. And once we make it, you'll see you've experienced this on a million different web pages. And this is a way to keep everything at the top, because it's nice to have. You're kind of intuitively trained at this point on the internet to be like, okay, I need to find something. Go to the top of the web page, and that's where the toolbar is. So this is kind of intuitive in that it's how we've been trained, or what we've experienced in our time as internet users. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, first things first. Let's do a new Shiny web app. We'll call this navbar dropdown. And get rid of all this stuff. All right, so for this one, they're all pretty easy. Shiny's pretty user-friendly. So we're gonna say navbar page. We're gonna say page title, and then we're gonna say tab panel 1, and just like before, we're just gonna print out something, but you can put a graph there if you want. Tab panel, we're gonna say panel 2, we're gonna say 2. Tab, no, not table. Tab panel, we're going to say panel 3. So this is what we did before, where we had 3 pages that just printed out their name. But then we're going to add this command called navbar menu. Make sure you capitalize menu. And then we're going to say subpanels. And then we're going to do tab panel. And then we're going to say panel 4A. And then we're going to say 4A. And we're going to say tab panel 4B. We're going to say 4B. And tab panel, oops, in parentheses, because we want it to be text. 4C, we're going to say 4C. And then we're going to just, let's actually put this on its own line. That, okay. Now we need server. And we're going to make a function where we get the input, the output, and you guessed it, the session. Then we're going to say output panel is render text, and these are all going to be the same. So we're just going to paste our current panel, and we're going to say input whatever our tab set is, and then close that out, and then Shiny app. Always remember UI server, and that's it. So I'm going to save this bad boy, hit run. Okay, so as you can see, this part, everything but the subpanels here is the same as our first panels or pages or tab set one. So you click on panel 1, it says 1. Click on panel 2, it says 2. Click on panel 3, it says 3. Our title of our page, you could put your logo here. If you're doing a web page for like a business or something, you can put whatever there. But now we've got this drop down here, and as you can see, like, this is very similar. This is how most websites are set up, right? So you have drop downs at the top. So you click on panel 4A, it says 4A, 4B, it says 4B, 4C, it says 4C. So this could be something like if you did our markdown stuff for the Intro Computational Biology Bioinformatics class, you could break this up by each different section. And then, so we did like the microarrays. You could have micro array be one tab, and then you could have the subpanels be each graph. You could have the RNA-seq stuff. You could have the synteny stuff. Just a way to break it up like that, and keep everything into one, not long document, but you could have everything kind of succinct in the top like that. Just an idea. So again, another short video. So this is a way to solve that same problem that navbar signed. It's kind of a solved. It's kind of a personal preference type thing. If you want to have the stuff across the top versus the kind of legend on the side, that's up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching on YouTube, hit like, hit subscribe. We'll do one more layout type video, and then we'll move on to some new stuff. So I hope you like this short video. We're getting them shorter and shorter. I'll catch you in the next one.